Alright, looks like everything's working.
Better get to work.
Yeah, wasn't I already over there?
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people. And I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and try to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way,
And you will die.
You will die. Don't do it, kids. And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and... Yes! Hey! Hey! What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Location is Hudson Town.
Nasty. Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on! Just a little more. That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
I had it covered, but thanks.
Did you?
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborne's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
Who's there?
Nap time. Sleep it off.
I didn't stealth take down anyone. I wonder if they'll just forget about me.
Phew, finally out of sight.
I'm the fucking building already. I wonder if that counts as 2. Whoa, I didn't want to go over here. Why am I over here?
The longer this takes, the worse it's gonna be for you.
What's your status, Anderson? Anderson? Crap. Someone check on him. Copy. Moving to his position.
worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Stuff off of me! The hell?
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have been going for those stupid dodges. I should have just fought until there was like one guy left and then did all the dumb dodge shit that it wanted me to do.
But getting paid like usual? How are you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect? I'm just saying, I got kids, I got alimony. Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't now. But they froze his assets. Sure, the ones they knew about. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
You guys are late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left. More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Don't even think about doing that to me. Come on, get him! Take cover!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
I'll teach you something. Back. Hold that. Shut you up.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Fire in the hole. Big and wet. Can't take a goal. How you like them? Keep him on the ground. Get down.
Finally, my god, when did those reinforcements stop?
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Sweet. Shitloads of people just wrapped up. I think I might just try to finish these off. Is there a difficulty meter on these? I don't think there is. Finish off all these like side questy bullshit things, and then I can just hit the main quest like one after another. That would be probably the best way to play this game. drop, 0 rendering lag. Perfect. So what was the goal here? Perform 3 perch takedowns, knock or throw 5 enemies off the building. Wow.
Attention all units. Assault reported in progress. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Times like this are when you find out who your friends are. And who your enemies are. Boss has a long memory for that kind of stuff. How long you been with him? Since the old days. Don Rigoletto. Damn. Even before the boss was the boss, huh? Trust me, kid. The boss was always the boss.
I don't want to hear about what's going on in your pants. Boss's lawyers handled it good, though. Played up the vigilante. Now the guy's not a cop. Big deal. I got out for 6 months. 6 months away from my wife.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Anybody hear that?
Heads up. Spider-Man's around. Hey, you never... You don't mess with the Kingpin, you can live. Get back down here! That's his skull!
Okay, how do I throw these motherfuckers off the building? Fake JJJ news. Skills. How do I swing you off a building? Press X and then hold triangle. I thought there was a way to throw them once they're tied up. When throwing an enemy, rapidly press triangle during the throw to continue spinning enemy. How do I throw an enemy? Press triangle to grab and throw in a webbed enemy. Okay. Wow, that would be pretty convenient. I wish I could afford that.
Get these labs off me! Don't even think about doing that to me!
Okay, well, I will. Oh, he's already dead.
Kick his ass! Got it! I'm left! We can't let him win!
Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
I can't throw them off the building.
What the hell was that?
Oh, sweet, I can grab their fucking shields too.
Stop him!
That is convenient.
Have some men!
That is really convenient. Holy shit.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Get down! Back away from him!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fist goons.
Get them off. There's one. Come on, get over here.
Enough! Back away from him!
I love that ability so much.
What's it take to stop this? What the hell is this stuff made of?
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor.
Oh my god, it is so funny to be able to pull that shit away from them. Come on over here.
Take cover! You want some?
Fight me. Fight me. I need to kick you off the building. I know, they don't really feel like it.
Not a chance.
Alright, I got the achievement so I can kill him now. Yeah. Now that I kind of understand how these work, I can do it kind of more efficiently.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
I mean, this should be easy. 3 stealth and 10 thrown objects.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Together. Boss never trusted him now.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered him.
That was easy.
Guys, all of a sudden ain't nobody.
You want Spider-Man's head?
Oh crap! Look out! You want some?
Oh, you just made a big mistake.
Don't let him get you everything!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Still got this! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! Everyone down! Don't you dare hit me with that! We still got this!
Guys, slow down! Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Come on, bring him down already.
You're gonna have a bad...
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Stop him! Everyone down!
Hang tough! We got it! I'll blow him to pieces!
10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
He's webbing me! Get ready for some pain.
gotta web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
Smoke him! Don't let him hit you!
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Oh, I didn't throw another... Fuck you, game. I thought I had it already because the goals disappeared. Alright. 20... Perform a 20-hit combo, kill 3 enemies with scaffold. Hit 3 enemies with...
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Guys, Spider-Man's here! Watch your back! Come out now, and I'll kill you. Shut your mouth!
Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Get down! Don't let him get you airborne! Eat that!
Get it off! Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I.
You want some? I'll shut your mouth permanently.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
We got this.
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys. Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden.
Got a present for you. Take cover!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
I guess I didn't realize where the scaffolding was. Is that the last one? Definitely looks that way. Till later in the game when they surprise me with, guess what, there's more.
Calling all units. Armed robbery in progress. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Alright, what's the goal? Air launch attacks. Oh, shit. Kind of forgot how to do
Yuri,
that.
I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
That's me, the boss is handling it right. Let the other players hit each other. They come back strong. Hammerhead and Silvermane and Tombstone and all these other yahoos are within the hurdle limit. It's like that time, boss. Exactly. Charles came back, nobody crossed me. Kept things from getting dry. That just makes the heart go fun.
Check Echo 1. No response from Echo 1. Check on his position.
Anyone else who's gonna threat that?
He's here!
Something ain't right.
Kick his ass! Can't hit him in the air! Bring him down already!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
You're mine!
Regret that. Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
He's airborne! Big mistake.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
He's mine! No! They give that. This doesn't care.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
I'll shut you up! Watch it!
out, buddy! Enjoy this! Keep him on the ground! I'll shut you up!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal. Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Shut up and run!
Ever hear a knocking? Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there.
Got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Gotta go, Spidey!
Great news. You'll see all your friends again in jail.
Hey, thanks, big guy.
Turn this way.
You're okay in my book.
That was incredible. Thank you so much.
I don't want violence, but... Okay.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
This gets worse for you. You robbed the bodega, tied up the owner, and stole his vehicle. Yeah, we did do that. Pull over now. Pull your vehicle now. Get off of You are endangering innocent lives.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie! Here's your stuff. Now that's just...
What the fuck? Dude, you destroyed their fucking car.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle. Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
How do I upgrade my abilities? I don't have any points. Okay. So that's what it's all like the crime thing is for. That one's locked. What was this one again? I don't think I would use that. Those are quite expensive. Prime tokens, backpack tokens. I have all the backpack tokens in the world, so couldn't possibly need any more of that. Increase maximum unlocked at level 15. Okay, I'm not a level 15. Well, that'll be good.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East...
Shocker. What do I do? Vaccinate the fish. Are these independent missions? Ooh, that looks amazing. It's a 4K photo. That looks really cool.
This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks.
I will be right back.
bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
Okay, seriously, the fucking swinging in this game needs to be fixed. Like, there's shit to grab and swing onto, but it won't fucking grab it. Right now.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
Why? Why didn't he grab the fucking swing already? It's right there. He's not swinging.
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Oh, right there. I'm looking at it. Oh.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
What the fuck?
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
That's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Sounds like they've quietly established a
Sorry
power
about that.
base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
The vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
What's going on, Neo? Just finally getting back into some Spider-Man. It's been a while since I've actually played this game. It's a pretty fun game. What'd you give me? Oh, I don't have notifications for that sort of thing. Pause. Why don't I have notifications for that sort of thing? Did something pop up on screen? Fucking OBS. How do you watch? Oh, it did? Well, thank you. I don't know what you gave me, but thank you. How do I get it set up so it like just ends up in like the chat feed or something like that? Is there like a like one of those bots that you can get? I need to get that set up. You're gonna have to help me with some of that. I barely have anything set up. I think I was sucking that cop off when I landed. Disturbing.
I heard Shocker's got these gauntlets that shoot like seismic waves.
Chatbot, alright. I thought I had a chatbot. Well, thanks for the 5, man. I gotta get that chatbot set up the rest of the way. I think I have it set up so if you like, there's a few commands or something.
Herman!
This was a long time ago.
Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Game looks way too good to be a Spider-Man game.
Yeah. Whoa.
And a
Your gauntlets
PlayStation
are all
game.
digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way.
I think it's called Shocker.
Let's fight!
He's in prison for multiple types of rape.
Back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me, so young and
I actually have no idea how to.
Stupid.
I get to throw stuff at him, maybe.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also,
how do I fight this guy? I don't know.
Words per minute, syllables per second, or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Think about who their mysterious overlord is.
It's like
the person they're working for, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Oh, that's cool. So.
Coming your way.
Oh, that missed big fucking time. I didn't do anything. Oh my god, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me right here. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I have to throw stuff at him, but
if you ask nicely,
I have to wait till he's done like fucking me up.
Okay, now I
There
can
we
do
go.
some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Ooh. Shit. Oh, fuck. Where's he?
Catch! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me?
Oh,
You
shit.
have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
I don't think I'm even hurting him. Oh, maybe I am.
People don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
That's way to lose all your fucking money.
Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Shit. Get away from me. Oh shit, I gotta jump.
Quit now, for your own good!
I keep forgetting to jump.
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks?
I am so dead.
Give up before you really get hurt!
I am really getting hurt. Forgot I can swing it.
Okay, catch this one with your face. These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
I'm dead.
you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Wait, where's the shit to throw at him? Oh, right there.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, Herman.
Is dude dead?
You brought this on yourself.
I just murdered
Literally.
somebody?
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Wow, this city at night looks amazing.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Are they done, finally?
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
I kind of like these weird little
See what
puzzles.
a sample from this can tell me.
I don't know why, though. It can't be that one, but it could be this one. Not really that hard, though. I wish they were a little bit more difficult.
nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar?
Because...
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Somebody's been flushing their antifreeze down the drain.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's... Breathing this stuff in, not good. Gotta stay above this stuff. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Alright, well I think that's where I'm gonna leave off for tonight. I'm gonna play some PUBG.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for
Probably not.
years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
That was weird. Alright, I'm out.